Guess what day it is?
Cowboy Carter Act 2.
B-Day. Cowboy Carter is tonight. I'm losing my mind. I'm about to get ready, do my glam, get my outfit going. Here's my little outfit laid out. Okay, these are all like undergarment options because these are very low-rise pants. But I have my top, my bottoms, my gloves, my hat. And then it is going to rain, so we all decided we're just gonna wear like long trench coats. That's gonna be an insane vibe. We have little rain ponchos that Leslie got us, so we're gonna wear those. I kind of want my hair to get wet. Like, I just want to get my pics done, and then the rain, I'll just let it take me. Okay, that didn't really like I thought it would. Hi everyone! Welcome to a new bathroom. New digs. No, I'm kidding. Interesting vibe we've got going on. Interesting week, interesting time. I'm right across the hall from my apartment. This is a currently vacant apartment. Previous owners have passed, and so the family is now in ownership of this apartment, but they're not using it. They live elsewhere. They're allowing us to use it because our bathroom right now is currently demo daying, getting all redone and things. So here we are. I do need to show you something really crazy. Also, I thought I'd show you guys my curly hair routine from start to finish, what we end up looking like, what all the deal is, the whole thing. I thought that'd be kind of fun. Look at how crazy this is. The beautiful couple that lived here that have now passed on, they were artists and they actually owned our apartment and this apartment, and they were connected at one point, and they had the coolest lights put in to our place, but those are gone now, sadly, but these are still here. Look at these. Like, what? How cool. I'm obsessed, right? How jazzy is that? But I'm so grateful that they're allowing us to use their shower. I'm not sure how else we would do this because we don't have a toilet, a shower, a bath, a sink, nothing. So here we are. Curly hair routine. Let's do it. Okay, camera change. I thought maybe the wider lens would be better. I don't know. This bathroom that we're in has got a serious sepia tone. So I'm sorry, it's very orange, but I kind of like it. Since moving out of my bathroom, like basically we had to take everything that was in there out of it, obviously. So we brought it all in here. I cannot locate my hairbrush, my wet brush. So I've been using Kieran's, but to brush my hair, I usually use a wet brush. I love them. And for my kind of hair, it's a must because my hair tangles very easily. Going in right now with Trussmay's heat protectant because I do diffuse my hair. It's way less heat than I would be using on my hair if I blew it dry like fully with a blow dry brush and then straighten it, obviously, but still heat on my hair. So just want to be smart about it. I will say though, the products that I use in my hair for my curls are really good with air dry. So you could diffuse or just let it dry as it would. So right now I'm just brushing out my hair to detangle. And then this brush I love so very much. It genuinely does work. Bounce Curl is the brand and I really, really dig it. But before I go in with this brush, I coat my hair with a little bit of this Pantene Miracle Rescue. It's like a leave-in. It's a curl define and shine leave-on conditioner. And I was influenced by Nil. Her curl routine is so good. I'm gonna put it right here. Like the way her curls end up looking, I was so gagged by this. I bought it immediately. Like, and it's so good. It smells so good. So I just take some of that. I just like put it in between my hands and I'm just distributing that through my hair. I'm not doing it like on my scalp, but I'm definitely bringing it up to my roots. And then we're gonna go in with the Bounce Curl brush. Guys, I love this part. You could like section it out and really do it like strategically, but I kind of just go in the best I can, but basically what you're supposed to do, you're gonna take the center of the brush and put it smack dab on the portion of your hair. And then as you kind of brush, you turn it so that the little spikes on the end go through your hair like these. And then what that does for whatever reason, it separates your hair out, makes it so that instead of brushing straight down and having your hair go straight, it like kind of releases the curl somehow. So then after I do one section, I kind of zhuzh it. And then I do that to the rest of my hair. So like this section, just see all the lines. And once you're done with this brush, that's the little first step. Then my favorite curl product, literally ever, this Air Dry Styler Curl Define Gel. kind of put a lot. This stuff's the best. And when you travel too, it's all you need. Like if you don't know if you're gonna have access to a diffuser or a blow dryer or anything like that, to me, it really is the perfect product. And then I flip my head over and start scrunching. Then I do usually plot my hair and just use like a cotton pajama shirt, honestly, and do that for a little bit. And then I finish off by diffusing the rest of my hair. But before I do that, I kind of use these interchangeably. I don't usually use them together, but I'll either use the under your skin density drops, which helps like thicken your hair, but I think I might use this spray today. It's the Holly Growth 84 by Agent Nature. It has like peptides, basically a leave-in growth scalp treatment, and I need that. Forgot to shake it. I put it literally in my bald spots, you guys. If I'm doing like an updo, like that is unchill. So I do it like there, just kind of zhuzh in. It smells amazing. I kind of do it down my scalp too. And I try to do it twice a day, every day. Kieran and I share it too. He uses it as well. Can't necessarily say I've seen a difference yet, but it's one of those things that's like, I feel like it's like the long game. Needs more time. And if anything, if it's not really working on my hair, it still smells good. It makes my hair smell good. So cheers. But you know, I'm trying. I don't want to like have full on bald spots in like 10 years. So trying to get some growth back, get some density in the hair going. You know what I mean? That's what I do right when I'm out of the shower. So we're gonna plop this guy, and then in about maybe like 15 minutes, come back, diffuse, and then I'll do my clip trick, which I basically put a claw clip here and clip up my roots so that there's volume there. I know there's clips like literally made for that on like TikTok shop and things, but we have clips at home, babe. Like I can't buy a new gadget for every purpose on the planet. It's simply too much. And if you see the storage that I'm working with here, like I can't fit anything else. Okay, so here is how we are looking right out of the shower. Now let's go across the hall. Plop. Okay, we're doing a root sole. We're doing a little graphic PJT. Put it around my neck as I would. Hair goes over. Pull the neck over the back of my hair, all the way down to the ends of my hair. And I don't really twist it like you would like a towel to dry your hair. I kind of like push up and twist. I just don't want to smush the curls, you know what I mean? So you kind of scoop up, gather. I'm twisting, and that's my plop. Sometimes I need to clip it in the back. Other times I just kind of let it roll and do my laptop-y stuff, and then in 15 minutes we'll diffuse it and do our thing. But again, I know there's more of a technique and a rhyme and a rhythm to this, but for me, this is what I do. I'm just being open, I'm just being honest. Wow, looking gorge. This week, I had a whole plan, Pinterest board, ideas down. I did get booked for an assisting job on set all this week and was working my little booty off, and then had some events and things. I just couldn't make it timing wise. You guys know I always want to be transparent. I obviously, you know, don't make 100% of my money off YouTube and content creation and all of that. So doing the styling work and working the random other gigs that I gotta do it in order to be able to do this. So I hope you guys understand and know that I want to make the best videos as possible for you guys. It just came down to timing this week and I didn't have enough, and I'm very sorry about that. But last night was Beyonce's first night at MetLife. We're going Wednesday. I'm so excited. It's all I think about. Obviously the Renaissance tour, like that was the best night of my life, so I just like can't wait to top it. And I'm going with all my girls, and I literally cannot wait. And for Cowboy Carter on Wednesday, I believe I'm gonna do like my brown suede moment, because that's what me and my girls kind of created for our vibe and theme. We kind of all like thrifted and bought like secondhand pieces and kind of wanted to coordinate with our colors and textures and materials and things. So we're doing like a brown suede leather energy, whatever. You guys will see. Yeah, thanks for being here. I'm so excited for this video, and it's like Beyonce time. Like she's here. And you guys, I'm just so excited. I can't even believe it. Oh, you guys are dying. Oh no. I'm gonna charge you and I'll show you guys when we are diffusing. But I thought a little curl routine would be fun to kick off the video. Okay, I'll talk to you in a few. Hi. Okay, so now that we've deplopped, I'm like 75% dry. My roots are still pretty damp, and diffusing, I like really want to get up in those roots. So that's what we're gonna do. I just have my dinky little hair dryer that I probably got in middle school, and then just this little attachment. I first kind of bring everything over this way, hit it, flip over. You'll see the vibes. Let's get into it. Woo! So now that we do that, I definitely need a better hair oil. I just have this like argan oil little mist situation. But if you have a hair oil that you like to finish your curl routine with, please let me know. Spray a bit in my hands. Toss it through. It's been raining and like humid in New York, so these curls are gonna frizz right up. And then what I do while I'm doing my makeup and until I like literally leave the house for extra like root volume, take my little claw clip, I line it up with my roots. I go like that and I pull up and it just kind of brings all the hair up there up. Once I take it out, they're gonna be nice and up there. But that's my curly hair routine. And this will last me if I do the spray bottle and then do a little bit more of the curl define cream and all of that. 5-day situation out of this. And then they start to kind of clump all together and not get cute. So then we need to wash again, which is why I washed today, because that's what was happening. It wasn't very cute at all. I'll show you guys obviously after I do my makeup, the look, the full vibe. But that's me.
As you all know, when I went to Renaissance with my friends, we got the lovely, the iconic, the amazing RZA the label, to make us custom Destiny's Child inspired looks. We did a dark denim with a black lace. This was our vibe. We had Leslie in the mini short, Trisha in the capri, Naya in the chap, me in like the little lace pants with the fringe skirt. It was a whole vibe. Honestly, could wear the exact same thing a Cowboy Carter if we wanted to, even though Cowboy Carter is gold, Renaissance was silver. But RZA was not available to make us looks this time around, so we just decided to kind of thrift, do secondhand, use pieces that we already have in like a brown suede color range. So like camel-y butterscotch brown to like a deep brown. And that's what we're going with. So that's why I went with an all brown little fit. I already had my Dolce & Gabbana vintage pants. The rest I sourced from like Etsy or eBay and all of that. The hat in specific, we're doing a brown suede fedora because I thought everybody's gonna be in cowgirl hats. I've had many cowgirl moments in my cowgirl hats, and this is a fabulous opportunity to introduce a new fedora. Beyonce has worn many a fedora in the past. It's kind of a reference to like her 2000s vibe. And I wanted to find a photo of Beyonce in a brown fedora and see like what the glam was, what the vibe was, what was the look. Found this interview from 2002 when Goldmember, the Austin Powers movie, was coming out. She plays Foxy Cleopatra. Don't get it twisted. So good. And it's all that kind of, obviously, Goldmember. Her entire color scheme in that movie is all gold, glam, stunning, metallic, beautiful. And so that's definitely what I want to do on the makeup. But this interview I'm obsessed with, and she's literally wearing a brown suede fedora. And I love her eye makeup, and I love the lip.
The farts were going off at inappropriate times, and it was the most hysterical thing.
I'm gonna try to recreate that glam. To the best of my ability, I don't really have that many golds, metallics, especially lips. I really wanted to get like a MAC chrome lipstick before this, but I didn't have time and I didn't end up doing it. But we're gonna turn it out and make it the best we can. And then we're gonna go over to Naya's to a little pregame and then head over to MetLife together and then do merch, pics. I want my Sir Davis cocktail. Those are the vibes. So we can't bring cameras into the show, so I'm not sure I'm even gonna bring you guys to the pregame. It's gonna be an iPhone vibe after we get all ready, but I thought it'd be fun to document getting ready because I know so many of you are BEEHIVE and I've been talking about this for forever. I remember I tried to like vlog me buying the tickets, but I feel sick. It's ticket pre-sale for BEEHIVE today. Me and my bestie Trisha Ann, we were the two chosen. We were the chosen ones. You have a maximum of 4 tickets that you can buy through the code that you were sent as being part of Beyonce.com and doing the whole pre-sale ting. Like, I'm not good.
Okay, so we got 1 minute.
1 minute.
I'm so stressed.
I'm so stressed. As when the sale starts, your screen will refresh.
Oh, literally.
I'm like literally shaking.
Oh my god, okay, it says less than
a minute. I can't. Because now I see more seats for section 117, row 31. We didn't end up getting them that day because it was a circus. Kieran's on a call, but let's go. We did it. Here we are now, and it's show day, and I literally can't wait. Renaissance still to this day is like the best day of my life, and I can't wait to top it. today. My skin is so horrible right now. I did my skincare. We're just gonna deal and conceal. Also, Kieran and I are sharing my desk, which is also like my vanity where I keep my makeup, because where his desk is usually is right by our bathroom, and our bathroom is being gutted right now. It's a circus in here, so hence the desk chair. I'll do my base makeup and then I'll check back in, which is just essentially all Say Beauty products. Yes, construction. My base is pretty much done. Tried to go bronzy. Okay, now we're steaming. Gonna make sure this boot cut is sharp. Okay, insane timing. I didn't know if these would come in time. I got reached out to by the brand White Trash Charmed and they asked me if I wanted any like custom necklaces, which was so incredibly nice. And I was looking at them, and I'm not like a big monogram necklace kind of girl, but this was before Cowboy Carter, and I was like looking at jewelry and was like sourcing stuff for my look, and I thought about doing this necklace because it was long, 5 letters. I was either gonna do Buckin or Beyonce, and I went with Beyonce because I feel like I could wear this more. You guys, perfect timing. I hope it looks good with the neckline of my piece. I also got this sickening anchor. I feel like I'm gonna wear this all the time, actually. I think this is dope. And then these little tiny, tiny, tiny horseshoe studs that I might try to put in my seconds if I can get them open. I might have to re-pierce them. Oh my God, these are like literally so tiny. I'm gonna change up my whole accessory vibe now, because I was going to, you know, improvise with what I have, but now that I have these, freaking out. So thank you, White Trash Charms. I'm so excited to wear these. They're my seconds. I'm not sure what to do in my first. Okay, we need to get back to the glam. Okay, so we got some like champagne-y gold and like taupe in the crease, and like a chrome lip, brown liner. Okay, I'm gonna try to do the eye and then brow bone highlight. So I have my Say Beauty Quartz Glow. I have like this Almay bronzy guy. I have, don't look at how horrible this looks. My Lorac Pro, I might do a little bit of that, a little bit of that action. I'm gonna do a ColourPop like copper eyeliner on my waterline, I think. Okay, the copper was too copper, so I went in with Silver Lake instead. Went in with my Kimchi eyeshadow palette and did the color Champs or Champs, if you're French. And now I'm going in with my Quartz Glow by Say Beauty in the crease before I add powder into the crease, because this is like the perfect bronzy. Okay, that looks like this. I'll go in with Silk and add that in the crease. Still using my Kimchi palette that's also busted from like early college. Added a little bit on my nose as well, but I think I'm gonna stick with that and then do the under eye brow bone and then just blend it all. And then I'm doing for the brow bone the color Nude from the Lorac Pro. This is like the shittiest tutorial you've ever seen, but I'm in a rush. I just sprayed the eyes with setting spray, and then I did brown liner, sprayed that with setting spray. Then I'm gonna eat, probably spray this again, and then I'll do like mascara and my lips. Then we gotta go. Get dressed, obviously, and then we gotta go. This is the lip pre-gloss. I feel like it's kind of the color vibe I'm going for. This is what I used. I mixed Say Beauty's 2 lip liners, one in Tease really lightly, and then blended it in with Flirt. So that's the liner, and then on the inside I used the House Labs lip crayon in Blush Matte for the light color, and then I have this, I hope it's sparkly enough, Say Beauty in Shake lip gloss. So let's see, get it together. Also this pimple, hey, I missed, whatever. I'm just gonna dab it in the center for now. Okay, I'm not even blending. Oh yeah, oh yes, that is the vibe. That is the vibe. Okay, it's not insanely chromy. In a perfect world, I would put some eyeshadow in the center. Should I do that? Let me see. I feel like it's sparkly enough. I just don't want to have to carry around the eyeshadow, the set eyeshadow. You know what? We're gonna go with it. Okay. That's the glam. I added some quartz glow on my cheeks, and then I used the Say Beauty. Damn, I'm sponsored by Say Beauty. I'm not, but it's as if I am, because I love them so much. And Cutie Dew Blush. It's like a pinky, bronzy vibe. But you guys know my absolute favorite Say Beauty blush is the neon pink. This is the powder in Bella, and then the cream version. I always use both. It's in Baby. Best blush color ever. But I feel like the bronze is just taking over. I feel like my blush is kind of gone. Maybe I'll do like a little bit more. But we need to get changed. So let's do that. Finished outfit, and then we gotta go. I'll film more on my iPhone too. Hat from Poshmark, gloves from Depop, shirt Etsy, I'm gonna link it down below. Pants are Dolce & Gabbana, but I bought these so long ago. And then Salvage Angel boots, heavyweight jewelry, this necklace, it just feels more me, and I like it better with the outfit. But I have to layer the Beyonce underneath, so we got her going on there. Pilgrim jewelry hoops, and then my little horseshoe from White Trash. And I love the little duo. Had to do the fingerless gloves. Feeling very 2000s Beyonce, and like that was the goal. And then these boots, I could run a mile in these, so I'm not worried about being uncomfortable. And then we're gonna throw over this trench. This is my bag. Let's pray that it's small enough. It's the only one that fit the requirements, kind of, and it's fringy. And then this for Steph. All right, Kieran's got to go on a call. Love you. Let's go. I can't. The long coats. Giddy up. Ooh. Obsessed.
That's not fab. Like, we're super quick. That buddy gonna do it.
I want to. Inspector, the light. We got a case.
A case of Beyonce.
The request or issue and its
I reckon you gotta need this.
I mean, we were literally in. I got a small because I kind of like. What'd you get?
Oh my god, it's so good, you guys. This is insane.
Okay. Night with the church.
Wait there, my whole life.
What you say? She ain't no diva.